Hello, my YouTube fans. How are y'all doing today? Today we are going to be doing a video of the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. I'm not doing a unboxing because I got it last week. I meant to do an unboxing video. I didn't have a chance due to sickness. So today's video, I am just going to be going over some highlights of this particular device and some specs about it, and give you some mainly high points. To me, there's a few low points in it. I am particularly an Apple device person, and but this device right here, I've owned it 2 other times, and I just ordered it and got it in a day or 2 after Christmas. So it was a Christmas present that came in. I ordered, but anyway, if you haven't liked or subscribed to my channel, please do so. Most of my videos are about smoking chicken and different types of stuff, but I am going to be doing other types of videos besides smoking food. So anyway, this is a Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus, as I mentioned. The color on this one is the, I don't know if you can tell, it is the coral blue. It's the unlocked version 64 gig. As you can notice, it's got the always on display, which is pretty cool. And this is the display for itself. All right. Right quick, I'm just going to give you some specs on this particular device right here, on the S8 Plus. I'll be real quick. This one right here, it just came out just this past year. Came out in March, so it's not really an old device. The weight on it's real light. It's very comparable to the new iPhones. It has front back glass, the Gorilla glass. It has aluminum frame, so you do have glass surrounding the whole phone. You do have to be careful on how you handle the device. I've got a tempered glass on mine that you can see around the edges right here. I got temper glass around it. I haven't dropped the phone. But right here on my temper glass, it's got a slight little crack because the case that I bought was the OtterBox Defender series. I'm a big fan of OtterBoxes. I like their protection. But this particular temper glass didn't work too well with the Defender series. I tried it on before I left the store. I tried it on a Symmetry OtterBox, and I liked it, but they didn't have. It was more of a girlish style Symmetry case. They didn't have the one that I was wanting, and it worked pretty well. But anyway, the molding of this tempered glass to the actual phone, and whenever I put the case on. But my wife actually, she put everything on, and it cracked a little bit. It's no biggie. I've got a Zag that I've ordered, a Zag temper glass. Has a lifetime warranty replacement. So, but anyway, I do have a case that I've ordered, and it's supposed to be here Thursday. So I brought all that up. I do highly recommend that you get a case. I like to put my phone in my pocket, my front back pocket, and I don't really care for the holster. Even though the OtterBox Defender series does come with a holster, I don't never use it. So anyway, as I said, it is surrounded by glass. It does have this the nano SIM. And the SIM card slot tray is right here. as you may be able to tell, is right here, and that's also where the your extra storage capacity. This one here has a 64 gig as far as memory, but I believe it goes all the way up to 200 and something gigabytes. You can get with the device, but with that extra storage, it gives you a larger amount of storage capacity. Where the iPhone, especially the new one, I mean, it's either 64 or 200 um, 264 gigs. I can't remember, but that's all you get. I love iPhones. My next phone is going to be the iPhone X. I'm gonna get one in the next couple months. But one thing that I don't really care for with the Apple devices is that you can't add extra storage space. I'm not going to use all my storage space. My wife, she probably would more than me because of pictures and videos and all that kind of stuff. But unless you're a heavy picture taker and video recorder and all that kind of stuff, 64 gigs should be plenty. And then, like I said, you got extra space where the SIM card is. There's a slot for your SD card to go to. It comes already factory with the Android 7.0, but there are rumors that I've heard that there's been upgrades to the Oreo 8.0. I'm waiting for my device to upgrade. Anyway, let's see here. Oh yeah. It has a 4 gig of RAM. So you're getting a lot of RAM, far as capacity, far as multifunctioning, going back and reusing the same apps, the same whatever you were using, whatever if you were on Facebook or whatever you was on your apps, it really keeps those in storage where you don't have to worry about them refreshing. You know, that 4 gigs of RAM comes in handy. It has a 12 megapixel camera in the back. Front-facing camera. It does have a front-facing camera of 8 megapixel. The video recording is 2160 at 30 frames per second, and then the high definition. The front is a 720 with 240 frames per second. Let's see here. Just trying to go over a few things. It does have an iris scanner, fingerprint. The fingerprint scanner. I'm going to show you that in just a second. Let's see here. It has a non-removable battery, as we know from the Galaxy S6 on to the newer ones. The batteries are not removable, which is fine with me. There hasn't been no issues with the batteries. With the S8 and S8 Plus, they've been pretty outstanding. As far as usage, you get plenty of usage, and then also it comes with a fast charger. It charges fairly quick. I've noticed just with my fast charger, the adapter in the wall, within 30 minutes or less, I mean, I can get over half a battery charge. Far as your CPU, it comes with the octa-core, and it has the I was trying to find here exactly what it has. I apologize. Hold on 1 second. I was just looking at it. I'm actually looking up all these specs right here. I don't have them memorized or anything. If you do go into the settings, and go about phone, it'll tell you got a 7.0 Android version. It's got the 3500 size battery. I know these ain't great specs that I'm giving you at the moment. Let's see here. Okay. Here are a couple. I'm gonna give you a couple highlights of the phone. The design. I love the design of the phone. It is it's awesome. I can just say it that way. It's very thin. As I said a while ago, has a aluminum body, and then has a glass back, and then has a glass front. The display is a 6.2 display. Even with this tempered glass I got on it, it's a cheaper tempered glass. It's not as expensive as the Zag. It's still pretty smooth to access everything. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and show you a couple things. It does come with a fingerprint scanner, but the fingerprint scanner, for those of y'all that are looking for a new Android device or a new phone and you're not familiar with the S8 or S8 Plus, the fingerprint scanner is directly in the back, and it's located right here. So whenever you buy a case, I would recommend to buy a case that gives you enough ample space to be able to use your fingerprint scan, and I'll show you how that works. So I mean it's pretty responsive, and then it has an iris scanner. That works pretty responsive as well. It also does have a home button, even though it's not made into the phone right here as the old devices was. But here's the home button right here, and all you do is hard press it, and it comes on. Another cool feature that it does have, and I just now started using it. It's called Bixby. Hello Bixby. Hey Bixby. I'm still trying to figure out how to use Bixby. Hi Bixby. Open up settings.
Okay, here are the settings.
Hi Bixby. Close settings.
Okay, I've closed settings.
Hi Bixby. Lock my device. And so there you go with Bixby. I'm not going fully in depth into everything that this device offers. With Bixby, as I said, I'm just now getting into Bixby. You can do tons of stuff with Bixby. You can open up your settings. You can change all types of settings on your phone. That's another one that I do like a lot. Hi Bixby. Unlock my device. Hold on a second. Like I said, I'm still using this. Hi Bixby. Pull down notifications.
Certainly. Let's take a look at your notifications here.
Singing talking. Singing talking.
See, there you go. You pull down your notifications manually, or you can have Bixby do it just with the command of saying, "Hey Bixby." Siri is on Apple devices. It's excellent. I've always used it. And the Android Samsung Galaxy S7 and S7 Edge doesn't have Bixby. It's only on the S8 and S8 Plus. It is a awesome addition that I really, really do like a lot. As I mentioned a while ago about the always on display, which is this right here, and I'm still learning this device, so I will do it later on, more in depth as far as this device. As you did with the S7, you do have your side edge panels, and these right here you can customize. Everything on this phone is fully customizable. So this is a sweet phone, and like I said, if you're looking for a new phone and you're an Android lover and you don't want to buy an Apple device, I would go with the S8 or S8 Plus or even the Note 8. The Note 8 is a little bit better than the S8 Plus, just because of it does come with the Pen, the S Pen. It does have a dual camera in the back. The fingerprint scanner is located differently. It's just a few different features, but the S8 compared to S8 Plus, the S8 Plus, it speaks for itself. It is bigger. I've had an S8 before. I like it, but I like the bigger display on the S8 Plus, and it's not as wide as an iPhone Plus. And I mean, it has a gorgeous body as far as a phone, for all those that are out there thinking dirty. But anyway, this is the phone right here. It does have the always on display, as I mentioned. And this is the box. It does come with some nice stuff on the inside. Whenever you first open up your phone, as far as your SD card slot, it does have a key to it right here, which is nice, and then your little booklets on the inside. The fast charger, it does come with a fast charger. The difference from this device to the S7 is the charging port. It's not a regular charging port. It's different. But the fast charger, as I mentioned a while ago, this is how it looks. This is the end of it right here. It's different than the regular Galaxy chargers. So if you still got an S7 or S7 Edge charger left over and you want to use it with your S8 or S8 Plus, it's not going to work. As I mentioned, it's different. And this is the fast charger, and this phone does work with the wireless charger, so that's a neat tidbit. It does come with the AKG Advanced headphones, earbuds. These are excellent earbuds. These are better than the normal ones that come with your other devices. And it does come with some little gel taps for your earbuds, some extra ones. But anyway, that's pretty much it of what I'm going to be giving out info on this S8 Plus. And as I mentioned, if you're looking for a new device, try out the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus or even the S8. If you don't like the bigger display, you could go with the S8. Me personally, I'm a Samsung or Apple fan. The other devices out there, HTC, Motorola, even the Pixel, and all of the other ones, I don't really care for. They're nice phones, but I've seen, as far as value-wise and resale value, dependability, and everything, that the Samsung and Apple is the best. But do try out the S8 Plus. Give it a shot. It is an excellent phone. They do come with a few different colors. Just come with the I think it's called Midnight Black. I think there's a silver, and then of course you got the coral blue. They are beautiful phones. You won't regret it. They are very, very fast. As I mentioned, I didn't really go into all of the specs on these devices. There are so many more specs that I could have given that I didn't, because I didn't have them right off the top of my head. I just wanted to give a quick rundown video of this device. It is unlocked. This one isn't tied to any carrier, which I am with Verizon. So, but it's not just tied to Verizon. I can use it on AT&T, Sprint, T-Mobile. And there are unlocked devices out there that you can purchase. So anyway, as I mentioned earlier, if you haven't subscribed or liked my channel, please do so. Most of my videos are about smoking food during barbecuing, which I will be having more videos coming soon. But do like and subscribe my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. There will be more videos coming in the near future. And I want to wish everybody a Happy New Year's here on this new year that we have just now approached. Wish everybody the best. Y'all take care.